What's up guys, West Coast Picks here, and today I have Pure Fun, pinned by PickME 1977. This lock was sent to me by Zombie Locks. We worked on a trade a while back. He sent me a nice big package, and I've been picking through it. So, as always, to reach PickME 1977's channel, you can click up on the right hand corner there on his icon, take you right to his channel. And to visit Zombie Locks' channel, you can click on the left hand corner there, and it'll take you right to his channel. And you should go check them out, guys, if you already haven't. They're both very entertaining pickers, and they usually post quite often. PickME is pretty much every day. Zombies every other day or something like that. So he's pretty frequent too. Anyway, this is an SC4 key, so thinking 6-pin. It is an actual Schlag cylinder, which means it's not going to be easy to pick, I'm sure. So let's chuck it up in here. See if we can get it open. I'm going to use top of the keyway. And start with a shortish hook. And might have to work up to a medium hook after a while. Okay, I got a little bit of a set out of 5, and then 4. One feels like a spool here. That was 1. And then 6 I got a bit of clicking out of. 4 I got again, so I guess they fell when I got 1. 2 sounded like it went, but I didn't feel anything out of it. That's strange. Alright. Well, don't play with it too much. Let's try everything else first. It's just 3, a little bit out of him. Let's go to the back and see if they fell down again, because they did last time. No. Alright. A little bit more out of 3. Feels like there's even more there. Go a little bit more. Just a little bit out of 2. And this is 6. Giving me a tiny bit of feedback. Don't know whether to trust it. Oh, there we go. I guess it was. And it looks like I got a big deep false set there, guys, but that is just the tail piece stuck on the vise. So we got Pure Fun opened. Oh, Pure Fun. I love his names for his locks. I've been starting to name my locks too. They're like children. Alright, where is my straight slot? Don't use straight slot that often. It's usually Phillips. There we go. Yeah, I've been looking for these in the dollar store again, guys. If I ever find them again, I'm grabbing a bunch of them. I'll send them out in packages. I think Bobby Keys was saying that he found his in a hardware store, and you probably can, but they're probably gonna be like $5 or $6, where in the dollar store it was like $1.50, I think. Yeah, go figure, dollar store, $1.50. Anyway, they are handy, very handy, and they're gonna run a smaller, because it's probably gonna be pretty tight in there. Oh, look at it shim it. Don't make that mistake. Don't be that guy. There we go. Fun times. Alright, so gonna put that down, deal with that shim. Make sure that's not gonna roll away on me. And we got, whoa, a couple of enlarged chambers there. That would be why I was running out of feeling in the lock. I'd probably had it kicked over so far, and I'm just pushing up against the Bible with those pins. Wow, those are pretty enlarged. Then we got threading in 3, 4, and 5. We've got key pin, T-pin in 1. Serrated in 2. Serrated in 3. Whoa, nice. A bomb pin in 4. I don't know what the real name for those is called, guys. I just call them bomb pins because they look like, you know, a little bomb. A single serration on 5. And another key pin, T-pin on 6. Man, yeah, he's done some work to that core. And let's see what's up top. We got serrated, spooled serrated. Nice sharp spooled serrated. That's cool. The inner part of that spool is serrated. Nice long steel spring on one. Oh, nice. It's like a Stanley Cup pin or something. It's serrated spool. Very sharp on the bottom again. Nice sharp serrations too. So I'll get the spring out while we're at it. And it is a short steel. Has to be because of the length of that pin. And we got a serrated in 3. Nicely serrated. It looks like a little bit of a reduced diameter on the bottom too. Oh, let's get that spring out first. And it looks like the same as number 2. It's just a short steel spring. And a nice sharp steel serrated again. Or sorry, spooled serrated again. Alright, well that spring does not want to come out. Let's see if I can dig them out. Come on. Alright, well he doesn't want to come out. He's stuck in the threading. Oh, there, half coming out. He springs back down, so I think he's, I can see it's a brass spring. Oh, there he goes. Looks like he was mangled up there somehow. But you can usually just twist these back into shape. You just grab it firmly on both sides and give it a little twist. And yeah, you get it close enough. I mean, that thing will go back in there. It'll just be a problem to come back out again. But that's fine. Looks a little better than when I got it out. And 5 we got. Well, 5 is stuck up there, guys. Let's see if I can get him to come out. There we go. 5 is a serrated pin. It looks a little bit reduced diameter on the bottom, just a bit. And I'll try to dig that spring out from behind after here. And 6, woof, 6 fired out like a rocket. And we have a stepped spool. That's pretty damn cool. And a loose steel spring on 6. So let's see if I can dig out 5 really quick, and then we'll take a look at these pins. There it is. It is a brass. Tight wound brass. Nice. A lot of spring variation and a lot of pin variation. Ooh, crap. Almost dropped it all there, guys. There we go. Focus in. And we got all our varying springs on the top there, which makes for a tricky pick. We got a couple of T-pin key pins on 1 and 6. 3 serrateds, 2, 3, and 5. Single serration on 5. A bomb pin in 4. That's pretty damn cool. I like those pins. And then up in the top we got nice tight serrated. It's kind of a spool with a lump in the middle. So I call that a serrated with the inner portion has been spooled or reduced. That looks kind of like the Stanley Cup if you were to turn it upside down. That's a potato masher. You would fall into that spool there, and then it's got a secondary, I guess it sits on the shear line there, and you knock it into the spool, and then you got this really nice sharp spool after. And then of course serrations on the top to hang up in the plug. We have a nice serrated pin on 3, a serrated spool on 4, a barrel type serrated pin on 5, and then another potato masher with the secondary step on the bottom instead of this one has it on the top. So that's pretty damn cool, guys. A lot of cool looking pins in there and variation in spring and stuff. The core itself, we got focus issues. There we go. Yes, we have threaded on 2, 3. Or sorry, not 2 and 3. 3, 4, and 5. You can see there. 2 and 6 have been enlarged, and 1 is a standard. Also, up in the Bible, we got looks like everything is serrated except for 1 and 6. 1 and 6 are left normal, and 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all threaded. So that is what PickME put in this lock, guys. Thank you, PickME 1977, for pinning up this lock and sending it out to the community. Thank you, Zombie Locks, for sending the lock to me. And everyone else, have a good one.